Wrestling fans, thanks for clicking on the Dreaded D-Rose report again today. This is kind of a strange story. A fan from the United Kingdom is claiming that TNA wrestling personality Jeremy Borash sent a harsh private message to him yesterday on his Twitter after responding to a public tweet that he sent out. Now here's the way the story goes. Alright, TNA was hyping a promotional event for the UK, and Borash wrote on his Twitter, United Kingdom TNA fans, huge news coming in the next 24 hours. Stay tuned. So that's all that was. Anyway, this guy, Ian Gregory, says, he replied in a few minutes, hope you put the UK fans out of their misery and take this shit off of the air over here. And then it's got at Dixie, or TNA Dixie. That's what he put on there. Anyway, in approximately 1 hour, Gregory received a private message from Borash's account that read, I hope your whole family dies. Ooh. Anyway, the message upset Gregory so bad because his parents were already dead. Now to me, I would just text back saying, hey, too late. But anyway, a video was posted on YouTube to prove that it's not a Photoshop. And he's showing the Twitter account. If you look it up on YouTube, it's on there. WWE YouTube channel has posted several videos from Monday's Raw, including The Rock's response to John Cena, as well as Shawn Michaels talking about The Undertaker versus Triple A match at WrestleMania. Be able to check it out on WWE YouTube. Alright, apparently there's a rumor going around, and this is about the second time I've seen this in 6 months, about John Cena supposedly being dead. Of course, it's not true. Hang on. Alright, I'm back. But anyway, this Cena bit, I don't know what the story is with it. Somebody puts a deal up. I noticed it on Dixie Carter's the Facebook page, that somebody had on there from his birth year, 2010. This was about 6 months ago. Rest in peace. Oh, I don't know who starts that crap. Anyway, C Nation says, apparently last night I was shot dead by a group of thugs. Says I was apparently owned. I also was apparently owned by The Rock. Both just internet rumors. I don't know. But anyway, that's what Cena had to say. By the way, he's still around. A new promotional poster released for WrestleMania 27 is out on internet. Jerry Lawler, by the way, is dating a 21-year-old diva. I think so. TNA Wrestling has announced the match lineup for this week's live event in Washington and Oregon on Thursday. They're in Washington, Kent, Washington. Friday, let's see, Salem or Saturday. Anyway, it's over the weekend. The main event's going to be the Jeff Hardy taking on trying to get through this real quick. Before somebody calls or comes in. Anyway, Jeff Hardy taking on Mr. Anderson. 6-man tag team is going to be Beer Money, Big Papa Pump versus King of the Mountain, Jeff Jarrett, and Inc. Incorporated. Phenomenal AJ Styles taking on Matt Hardy. TNA Knockouts Championship matches, Angelina Love and Winter taking on Madison Reigns, Sarita. TNA X Division Championship match is going to be, looks like Brian Kendricks and Kaz, it looks like. Hernandez and Devon's going to be, as Alice will advertise for the appearance. They don't say if they're wrestling or not. But anyway, TNA has posted a video package on YouTube hyping this Thursday's impact between Sarita and Velvet Sky. Founding members of the Beautiful People is putting her contract on the line in order to get revenge against the Dark Angel. Randy Orton, by the way, was interviewed last month in the Santa Barbara Film Festival and discussed the role in an upcoming WWE studio film's That's What I Am. That's online. The Viper discussed the movie plot as well as differences between acting and WWE and films, which is there's a lot of difference. He also states that he would like to further his acting career, which I wouldn't doubt that. So would I. The film is scheduled to be run for a brief theatrical run right around WrestleMania weekend, by the way, before it's released the video on May 10th. Oh, by the way, The Chaperone, starring Triple H, grossed $14,000 over a 3-day theatrical run last month in 10 theaters. If you divide that up, that's not too much per theater, by the way. Despite poor box office results for WWE studio films, the short theatrical runs are conducted to ensure that Walmart will carry and promote the video releases. As far as I know, they carry direct-to-video releases. I didn't know they didn't. Anyway, last night's Raw broadcast on DirecTV cut to a 30-second commercial during the brief #1 Contenders match, Diva Battle Royal. Why? I don't know. CBSNews.com has published an article recapping the on-screen feud between Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and John Cena. By the way, Jake the Snake Roberts is starring in a new film called Little Creeps. The Little Creeps also include Dustin Diamond and Lark Voorhees from Saved by the Bell fame, and some others. Previews online too. It's some kind of demonic, type of movie, I guess. Nasty. Well, let's see. Varsity my fault. Variety reports that WWE has signed Kmart as their exclusive presenter and sponsor for all live events, pay-per-views, and TV shows for the rest of 2011. Kmart is paying several $1 million to sponsor over 250 WWE live events and less than $10 million. So somewhere in the 2-digit range of millions. The deal runs through March 1st through December 31st. Kmart will run 30-second ads during WWE promotional programming, and their feature is going to be logoed on WWE graphics and signage in arenas or around, wherever they're at. And WWE has created a new live tour logo, which features Kmart logo and embedded into the design. And a part of the deal, Kmart's going to be promoting WWE through sweepstakes, lucrative space shelving at store shelves, and Kmart is also hosting 12 new in-store appearances by WWE superstars that's going to be announced soon. And Evan Bourne, The Rock, Triple H, Alex Riley, and others are all trending worldwide on Twitter during last night's Raw. Bret Hart wrote the following on his Twitter that not about Rock's promo. Said, nice promo from The Rock, although his trophy case could use some work to bring it up to the Hitman standards. WWE is planning a in-ring showdown between The Rock and Cena for an upcoming Raw before WrestleMania. And it's likely going to be either on the 14th or the 21st, because with Steve Austin is going to be appearing on next week's show. Probably won't be then, because it would be like overkill in one show. Not confirmed, though. Today's birthdays, by the way, is ROH star Davey Richards, 28. Former WCW star Scotty Riggs, 40. And WWE announcer Booker T, 46. While WWE indicated last night Alex Riley has just been fired from his job at the Miz's personal assistant, they have removed him from the Raw roster page, and it was noted last night how there was no closing shot of Riley after he lost the cage match against John Cena. It's kind of speculated, though, that Riley and Michael McGillicuddy will be repackaged, brought back to Raw or SmackDown. Nexus member McGillicuddy was written off a Raw show last night after a punt kick from Randy Orton. And, well, like with Vicky, I think she's still on the roster page. So she got fired, but she still got her picture in there. So that you can't go too much about the roster page. All right, in a new issue of Fighting Spirit magazine, Jerry Lawler said that he's currently dating 21-year-old WWE diva Sue Young. Young is using the name Sonya in FCW. She got her start in Memphis, Tennessee, independent scene for Lawler's Memphis Wrestling and other promotions. So if you find FCW online, which you're probably going to look for, check her out. At one point, WWE planned for a Nexus versus Core match at WrestleMania 27, but the match apparently was nixed from the card, and it's believed that the Core will now take Big Show on in some sort of a match. Maybe they'll do just a one at a time on Big Show instead of handicap. Hey, thank you guys for clicking and putting up with me. I gotta go.